What's brackin', guys? Welcome to a huge episode. As you can see, the Anfield derby, of course. I wanted to have like a great opening video, but unfortunately the Premier League is just absolutely terrible. Their online presence is horrific. I wanted to have like the goals from the 4-0 thrashing Everton took at Anfield last season, but I could not do so, unfortunately. But we'll just have to go with this. Just wanted to have a little prelude to this match here. Of course, trying to avenge that big loss we had in the previous season against them at Anfield. But you can see interesting lineup with like Sabrini, Sturridge, Balotelli playing up top. Of course, that formation could cause us some problems. We'll see if we can exploit the wings, especially. Still with that 4-2-3-1. This time we have Naismith starting behind Lukaku. We actually have Atsu if he's on the left wing in place of Lennon, who is on the right. And of course we switch Morales to his more normal right side, but his left side is really good, especially when he tries to cut in kind of the inside forward role. You'll see some good stuff from Naismith, playing the ball here to Gibson. He's going to again do a great job holding the ball, playing the ball out wide to Kevin Morales. And look at this beautiful low cross to Lukaku. Start this matchup on a huge high note. As you can see, Lukaku kissing the floor basically, but that's just beautiful stuff, getting things started, showing how big that sub was. This stand taking a good shot at goal because he's so dangerous on the headers, but it was saved pretty tamely by Mignolet. Here the ball played to Leighton Baines, and what a cross to Lukaku. Just so much space, poorly marked there by Skirtle. Definitely should be marked so much tighter. I think you kind of see the holes in this formation that they put out there. I believe it's basically a 3-4-3, and it just was really easy to exploit. I'm playing on Legendary and everything, but this is just surprising. You'll see how this game has gone. The defense was just absolutely horrific from Liverpool so far, at least. We'll see Gerrard with a big chance here. Beautiful spots to take a free kick. Gonna have Balotelli run over the ball. Gerrard's gonna take it. He's gonna hit the crossbar. See, that is headed out, thankfully, as it looked like either Balotelli or Sturridge would have had a chance at picking up that rebound. So you see here some very solid pressing from our side. Good job, just beautiful movement. Otz is able to get in between that pass, get in that passing lane. He's going to play the ball out wide to Morales. He's going to wait for the overlap of Coleman. Does a great job getting over. He's going to send this cross into Naismith, who is completely free in the box, and he's going to head that in. Exactly why I like Naismith in this cam role, because he plays more like that second striker, but can also create. He has a little bit more than him to Barkley right now. I'm not liking Barkley's movement, and you can see exactly why I'm liking Naismith. Of course, in the previous matchup, he was getting himself in some very good positions as well. Solid header from Naismith, getting between those three Liverpool defenders, of course, as Lukaku did earlier on a cross as well. You'll see some amazing sweeper keeping from Tim Howard right there. Really like that from him, cutting out that passing lane. We see, however, a chance on a corner kick here. They're going to play a little trick play, I guess you could say. Ball's going to fall to Lovren, back to Balotelli. He's going to try to find some room, but we're very organized in the box right now. Gerrard is going to lay the ball off to Balotelli. He's going to hit that first time and hit the crossbar. Very good shot there from him. Of course, they really just were not getting too much. We were defending very nicely in the box, just doing our best to keep the guys in front of us. See Lukaku basically running at the defense right now at Skirtle and just beating his defender. He's going to slot this into the side netting. Keeper looked like he wasn't in the best position, but probably was a little bit, I don't know. I have to look at that again because I actually think his positioning was fairly well, but his reaction might have been the issue there, because he definitely couldn't have been beaten short posts. He had a good angle there, but just good stuff overall. We'll see actually David Selk is going to come on and connect with McGeady as he did against Tranmere Rovers in the previous matchup, and McGeady is going to be taken down because, of course, McGeady had the hat trick against Tranmere Rovers due to 3 assists from Selk, and Selk is going to be rewarded here by getting a chance to take this penalty kick, and he's going to slot it away for his first goal in an Everton uniform. Really wanted him to get that goal, get his confidence up. Of course, he's only 19 years old, and you'll see some of his stats later on as I'm going to be doing a squad reports on him, but 5-0, definitely avenging that loss from the last campaign, and even more as we were able to grab another goal. Of course, even just away, that's a huge win, but we're going to have to follow this up and with a very tough side in Wolfsburg. You can see, that's just so much quality. Dost, Shirley, De Bruyne, of course, they actually have Perisic on the bench as well, but Varane is very good himself. Of course, Rodriguez at left back. So we have a very tough task, especially away. Definitely would just grabbing a point would be huge here, but of course we always want the 3 points, especially with this congested schedule. You really want to kind of I really would like to get Europa League, out of the way very quickly in this the group stage, get it locked up very quickly. But you'll see trying to create something here. Good ball, some very nice link up play as the ball is going to be sent in here to Aaron Lennon of all people. He's going to head that wide. Lennon does a very nice job getting away from his defender to get that free header, but just could not get it on target as he did a good job on Rodriguez. And look at that, Lennon slowing down. That's just surprising to see him slow down in instance like that when he was basically through on goal. If he was able to kind of speed up a little bit to get to that, and we'll see Gustavo's going to try to take a volley there. It's going to go wide. You can see Wolfsburg is going to start to slowly get into this game. We'll see if it's going to hurt us or not, as you'll see Dos doing a good job with Shirley. He's going to take a tremendous shot, forcing a huge save from Tim Howard right there. You'll see again we're trying to come back, try to get some pressure off of our defense, hold some possession here, some nice link up play. Gibson's going to take a shot, just rises at the last minute. I thought that was on goal at first, but it just rose unfortunately pretty late. We'll see on this free kick right here, very bad stuff in the box. Big save from Tim Howard and another save. Just great job trying to get to that ball. Then he had to react to make it even more difficult as well. You'll see Shirley again coming down the wing, playing a ball over the top. It's going to fall back, deflected by Tim Howard right into the path of Varinia right there. Just a very unfortunate instance overall. Thought Tim Howard did a good job initially, but just was not marked well was Varinia, but we're going to have to try to come back in this one. Just a good ball here out wide to McGeady, who's going to come on as a sub. Ball's going to be played to Atsu. Beautiful ball, but that's cleared out as it looked like the keeper got a save on it initially, just a little bit touched. It wasn't the best hit either from Atsu, but again, trying to come down the wing, made something happen with McGeady. He's going to send a ball in here, but Selk, who came on as a sub, as well as Lukaku, basically running into each other, unfortunately. And again, we're just trying to put the ball forward. Ball's going to fall to Atsu. Looks like he gets a good hit at it, and it's going to deflect over for a corner kick in what looks like maybe our last chance of the game as we were into stoppage time. We'll see Baines looking up to take this one, but he was just not the greatest of corner kicks right there, and that near post run did not happen that I was expecting to, but fortunately we're going to go down in this game. It always seems like it's very hard for me to follow up one big result with another one from time to time, but we really need to get that going. But we are in great position right now. We're in position to be at the top of the league due to our game in hand, so that's huge. But of course, it's going to be a very interesting group here with this loss away at Wolfsburg. I definitely think we can make it over Lille, but you never know. So definitely will be an interesting end in all facets. But we'll actually basically end this with a squad report, just kind of going down the line for all these different players. Definitely think, we have some quality youngsters on the side, such as Browning is a guy I'm really looking forward to seeing how he grows, because his ability to play center back and right back really can be beneficial. Of course, John Stones with another guy. Galloway, who's out on loan. Baines is still improving. That's just tremendous overall. And of course, Garbett, who I believe is still glitched. I'm not sure if he still is, but definitely is a great player. Besic as well has some great potential. We'll see how he grows. Aaron Lennon is growing despite just being a lone player. Definitely might have to think about bringing him in permanently. We'll have to see how that all goes with his standing. Definitely happy with Gibson. Osman is fortunately going down, but he's still such a key component in my opinion, especially being that veteran guy in the cup matches for us. And for Francisco Jr. and Ledson, I'm very intrigued by seeing how they'll grow. They got a little bit of a go in the matchup at Tranmere Rovers, and Pinar's unfortunately going down as well to his age. Barkley's not in the greatest of form, but we're gonna have to try to get him back in that with probably some cup matches and the like, maybe Europa League game as well. But Selk is improving nicely. You'll see his stats there. Very nice, good player technically. Of course, great physical stats. Going to be a great target man. Of course, Coney is going down to that injury. McCowney is a very interesting player as well, especially as far as I would say just in general, as far as Everton goes. I think he has potential to be a very solid player, especially I liked what I saw from him, and I think it was Chris Long in one of the Europa League games. I think it was. They looked very promising. But we'll see. The next episode will actually have matches, just 2 BPL matches against Aston Villa and West Bromwich Albion. So see how those matches go. Definitely think we need to get 6 points in those 2 if you want to keep on pace for Champions League qualification, which is our objective in league. With that, guys, I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.